I'm Zachariah Serwadda, whom they call the Ghost. I have lived in this place where I am for over 34 years. And now when I came here, I had come to look for employment here. I had gone to the market to buy a catfish. I found some people preaching in the marketplace, and they were talking about Jesus. I had really heard about Jesus, but Jesus was not in my heart. I was doing whatever I was doing, smoking drugs like opium, drinking wine. So now when I heard them preach about Christ, that's when I gave my life to Jesus Christ, right in the marketplace. That was early 1975. 1976, I started preaching. It's a burden God has put on my heart. It just came. We never had Muslims preaching in this country before. Now they go out to win people to Islam. They have some claims from the Bible. So people in the area tended to believe what they were saying. So that was a big challenge to me, and I said, how can I refute this claim? How can I win them to Christ? They were scared because during our preaching of the gospel, quoting from the Quran, having a debate with them, they were actually being defeated and failing. They want to get rid of me. In this place where I'm standing, 1997, that's where Muslim had the fourth attempt on my life. One of them stood in the middle of the road to stop me. And when I arrived here, they started shooting now at my car. Now the bullet, which was to kill me, got me here. Came and hit where I was seated. Then it just slid over. I stepped on the gas pedal to go on. I had a short prayer saying, Jesus, help me. When I passed them, they started shooting at me, targeting at my tires. No single bullet that touched my tires. The hand of God was upon my life. Even up to now, I don't know how I survived the bullet. I can't tell, it's beyond my understanding. After the gunshots, I was a bit traumatized because I could still hear those gunshots in my ear. I said, I'm not going to run away. I'll still stay in my home. I'll still stay in my country. The Lord will still keep me. And I feel the Spirit of God telling me, you have to go and preach. In 2000, March the 12th, I was traveling by this road from Rwanda. I had some ambush by the Muslims. I saw the truck coming from the other side where I was going, and was driving just in my lane. So as I tried to run away from him, there was embankment on this side. I couldn't go. As I tried to come back, we immediately had a head-on collision. It came directly where I was seated. And I don't know how I survived. The missionary who came from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was called Anita Libo by names, died instantly. It was a very, very bad situation. Then when I lost her, it was tragic, really.
An American missionary was killed by a terrorist attack in Uganda, an attack which left an African pastor severely injured. That was 9 years ago, and he has suffered continuing pain.
Well, the Houston Metropolitan Baptist Church brought him to Houston, where a surgeon and a hospital donated hip surgery. As Christy Myers reports, that surgery means much more to the pastor than just relieving his pain.
First announcement over the radio was, I'm dead. Now the Muslims were very happy because I'm dead.
March 4th, 2000. It was the third assassination attempt on Pastor Zachariah Serwadda, and Uganda radio was reporting he was dead.
My kids went in their room, they were crying, others were praying.
Pastor Zachariah's car was hit intentionally in a head-on crash with a truck driven by Muslim extremists. He and a front seat passenger were seriously injured, but American missionary Anita Liebel was lying dead in the back seat. She was on a visit to help his ministry to Muslims.
By God's grace, I was airlifted to Nairobi Hospital. They said I never walk again because I was badly fractured over. I told God, if you made me walk on my legs again, I'll put the devil in trouble. That's what I said.
The truck crash left him in pain for 9 years. 2 days ago, orthopedic surgeon Brian Parsley and Foundation Surgical Hospital in Houston gave him a gift: hip replacement surgery.
You're already on a cane the second day after your surgery, which is outstanding. And I don't see any reason why you shouldn't walk normal.
And he says he prays for his attackers.
Well, I told God, Jesus, save them. Save them.
Christy Myers, 13 Health Check.
Well, in Uganda, the pastor has now come to be known as the Ghost, the preacher who can't be killed. He has helped start 400 churches in Uganda.
Somebody called me. He called me and said, Pastor Zach, be careful. What I've heard from here, Muslims are soliciting funds to kill you again. They sent somebody to come and plant a bomb here. As you see, my house is confined by a wall, the broken glasses, and the barbed wires around it. So when he came down by the water tower reservoir, my daughter called Priscilla, saw him through the window. And as she tried to wake up her sisters, because they sleep in the same room, when they peeped through the window, the man was not there. So they moved around their home, and they never saw the man. One of the Muslims came to my home and asked me and said, Pastor Zach, do you know somebody entered your home? I said, yeah, my daughter told me. I thought she was dreaming. He said, that was true. He came to your home. When he entered your home, the steps he found men, strong men with strong flashlights, who were moving to arrest him. He never had time to plant the bomb. He just ran away for his safety. They asked him, so which means his God saw you? He said, yes, they saw me clearly. And then they killed him because they tried witchcraft. They failed. After they attacked us several times, they failed. The gunshots, they failed. Then the accident failed. Then they tried again, the bomb, still they failed. Then they will say, this man is not a person. This is just a ghost.